did I do this right? Hello everyone, welcome back to another studio vlog. Okay, real talk. If you run a super girly, cozy small business like me, you probably know the product lined up for Mother's Days is always overflowing with cute ideas. But when it comes to Father's Days, it's usually a little quieter. And I've been thinking, why does it have to be that way? Dad, stepdad, granddad, pet dad, they deserve something special too. So in today's video, I'm setting out to change just that. We are going to design and make some handmade gift for Father's Days that is totally still on brand for my shop, but thoughtful and personal for the father figure in our lives. So if you're looking for some dad, cat dad, or just want to give a sweet I appreciate you kind of gift, I hope this videos will give you some idea and maybe a little inspirations to celebrate all kind of love this season. Let's jump in. This machine is going to be my partner in crime today, the Xtool F1. So according to my research through Etsy, because when we talk about handmade products, I usually use Etsy as like a page for me to research products idea. According to eRank, this product ranked 15 among the top search terms on Etsy in April of 2025, which is very recent, which is like last month. So this indicates a significant level of interest from shoppers. And that item is leather keychain. And I'm going to use my partner in crime today, the Xtool F1 engraver, to help me put the design onto the leather keychain. So a search for leather keychain specifically on Etsy used over 2,000 listings, and many leather keychain listings have amasses of hundreds to thousands of reviews suggesting a strong sales performance. Yes, and that's the reason why I chose this product, because it's very compact, easy for me to package, easy for me to bring to the market, and for seasonal item. In the worst case scenario, if I don't sell out all of the design, I can still store them without taking up a lot of spaces. And also think like from my standpoint, it's just because I mainly sell at market, especially seasonal item. I usually only sell at market. I do put it on my website, but I don't promote it as crazy at all compared to my normal shop update. From my belief, the seasonal items, I like to make them in a small category of my business, which is not expensive, which is $15 or below, which put customer as a more easy to purchase point. And let me put it this way, it's a purchase of convenience, basically. Like not the huge holiday, but still a holiday that we all celebrate and enjoy. The products as an easier spending point, which is $5, $10, $15 at most. Usually it's easier for people to purchase these items as like a cute little gift, and as I said, a purchase of convenience. And I am so happy with the design that I came up with. Let me show you guys. I have run some tests already, so I'm going to show you guys. And remember, these designs are very much so dad oriented, okay? The first one, where's my key? I think I've heard this question so many times from my dad asking my mom, where's his key? So I think it's funny. I actually made a lot of funny designs, so bear with me if you're not cheesy. Maybe skip this part because you strap in for a laugh. Next one. If found, return to dad because he always lose his key, just like the other one. Then the next one, if you're a cat owner, you would truly understand this. Proud servant of a cat. Yes. Okay, that is the first design style. Let's go on to the second one. The first design for the second one, you guys can see. This one say grill sergeant for all the dads who love grilling. This one said old but gold for all the oldie dad out there. This one really hilarious. I hope you guys ready for this one. Mr. Fixed It. Eventually. I don't know what more true than that. Here's the next one. Also for a pet parent, treat dealer. This one I like its design because it's a bit more versatile. Both cat's dad or dog dads can both use this one. And then we have last but not least, fueled by coffee and bad jokes. I feel like a lot of y'all can relate to this, and I think these will make a very, very hilarious and fun moment to gift to the dad in your life. But that is a lot of talking. Let me actually get into making. I want to make a batch of, let's just say, I probably make 10 of each of the circle one. So that would give me 30 of the circle one. I'm probably going to do 10 of each of these rectangular one. So that is 50. So 80 keychain. I want to see how long it actually take me to finish all of it. I've got some exciting news. I'm partnering with Xtool for their biggest sales of the season, and we're celebrating with a special giveaway just for you. One lucky winner will receive an Xtool F1 Lite, plus there's a $500 cash for one winner and $300 cash for three more. To enter, just visit the Xtool sale page, link in my description, drop your email, and like this video. Super simple. If you've been thinking about starting your own laser power business or adding new products to your handmade shop, this is the perfect time to explore the possibilities. Good luck, and I cannot wait to see what you create. Have everything complete in here. You guys would not believe me when I tell you guys the timing, how long it take me to complete all of this. Ready? I noted it down. So for the rectangular ones, for me to be able to make all 50 of them, it took me 30 minutes for 50 of them. And then for the 30 circle, it took me about 30 minutes to engrave all 30 of them. So along with the time when I'm like finalize the designing, sizing it to make sure that it fit correctly onto the keychain, I'll put myself at an hour and a half for this project of me making 80 keychain. So basically I just create a stocks at value of $650 in an hour and a half. Yeah, let that sink in. And this is how I usually create seasonal items. I tend to go for items that don't require much time and materials to create. And since I have my Xtool, this is literally the way I go for a seasonal item because these are just so easy to use, so easy to love. Everybody love them. It's not extremely niche down. Like, come on, everybody need a keychain. And for like material like this, like leather, most people would use it, especially for guys. I feel like a lot of guys like the lettering stuff. The older they get, the more letter stuff they will get. Gifts for a male in general, it just never, just don't have as many option as it is for female. Like they all deserve to be loved too. I understand most men, their love language is not gifting, but it doesn't mean that they don't deserve quality gift at all. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you go to a store and you walk down the toys aisle, toys for a boy aisles always have like less amount of aisles and options compared to girl. So, as a small business owner, I feel like I have a chance to balance out the feel. So, here we go. But that is the first product. Now, let's move on to the second product that is easy for you guys to make in-house. Only require paper and a printer. So, I'm going to make some Father's Day's card, but it's not straight up to like Father's Day. It's gonna be a bit more general because I still want to be able to sell it throughout the years if I have leftover. I'm always calculated risk and I always prep for the worst case scenarios. There's the reason for that. But I still need to decide if I want to draw on my computer or like on my laptop, or am I just gonna do some graphic designing on Canva. I'm probably going to do the Canva one because it's way more time efficient. As much as I love to hand draw it myself, but we're trying to be efficient here since this is like selling card is not my main theme here. This is just seasonal items. So let's do this the most efficient way. I am completely done with the designing. They're so cute. I only do 5 design, nothing crazy. These are so cute, and I love that I was able to use a uniform fonts that one of my branding fonts I just used though, and I think these will be really really stinking cute. As for the card itself, this is what I picked up at Hobby Lobby. This whole block is include the card paper that already score and also the envelope in the back. So let's get some printing done, and we will also packaging it in a cellophane bag so it is clear. I'm always so nervous of paper products, so one of the very first thing first is I need to waterproof them by put them in cellophane bags. Just let me read you guys the sizing really quick. This is a 4 by 5.5 inches cards. I think after you fold it, that is the size. And then in this pack, there are 50 cards and 50 envelopes. So basically, we can make 50. Oh, that's actually perfect since we have 5 design. I'm just going to print out 10 of each design, and will be all set to go. One of the extra step I'm going to do just to ensure that I will have like the smoothest experience is I'm actually going to upload my design back into Canva after I already. Oh, did I do this right? I think I did something wrong. One moment. Ah, I see. I was a little shook why it was so big, but I got it. I'm actually going to rotate it because when it's going to the computer, I think it will go down this way or this way. Either way, I'm mostly gonna do this way. So I'm just going to put the design on it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm nailing this. So that's all I need to do. Just that when I export the file, the first one of all the design, I would just do it not transparent. So it's already keep like the form sizing and it fit very much so nicely into this card. So in Canva, I put it in for the width of 5.5 and then the height is at 8 inches and it fit everything very nicely. Just in case you're doing this project like me. And one of the things really nice is since I'm doing this, I can actually put our logo on the back of it, which is really, really nice. Okay, I just export all the file and now I'm going to try to print. This is the part where I'm actually nervous the most is to figure out the sizing that would match with my printer. So let's see how we run this. I'm going to make probably this one first because this one requires the least amount of colors. Okay, and then size is, what is the width of this again? 5 by 5, and then height is in 8 inches. I'm just going to test print like one first before we do anything else. Okay, oh my gosh, please work. The printer take a little bit of time to, I guess, reading the weird size. So we'll see how it goes. I will show you guys as soon as it's come out. Yes! Okay, I think it worked. I'm back over the other area in the studio and we are going to assemble all these cards together. I folded some, but let me fold some of you guys over here. These are such like generic dad's card, but since it's already have the line, I can just easily fold it, and then I use our squeegees from I have it from my Cricut cut. I'm going to put actually the color side on and just really create that, like put that crease into place just like so, and it's like flat now. You guys can see they come with the envelope. I'm going to stick it in here, put it at like, yeah, like that. And the cellophane bags I'm using, their size is going to be 4.5 by 6.5. It's a little bit like more room, but I think it'll be good in case the customer wants to like pull the cards out to see the sizing. Because this is the best fitted size I have currently to do this job. For all of my products, I always close the item at the butt so that when the customer open it, the thing just, comes out easily. And that is the complete item. We'll have the barcode, slap it on here when I print it out. Actually, we'll have Natalie help me with this process. But now we're going to speed up and get all of these things folded. Just like that. I think it took me about an hour and a half, another hour and a half to create a design and print out, folded, squeeges, packaging the whole thing. Everything I think I did with a card was also about another an hour and a half to create 50 cards. For me to come up with the design, I honestly just Google like what is the popular prompts for Father's Day, popular saying or funny saying, and then I picked the five the closest to my heart. Then just find some graphic that relevant to what the quote is, and that's it. That's how these cards come to life. It doesn't take a lot and it's such a low budget projects to do for a seasonal item. Yes, you can find these cards at Hobby Lobby. They're $8, $7.99. So with tax, everything, I would just say we put at $50. $8.50 for 50 cards. That is include the envelope as well. That give us like each of the card about 0.17 cent. The other part that really set the difference of how expensive your card would be from what type of printer you print it out from. I have a Canon 100 Pro. That's where I printed out from. And the color is very realistic. I really like it, especially like this stick. It is hilarious, but look at the stick. This is actually a photo and it's printed out really good, which I love, make me very happy since I don't have any other prompt inside the card. This is a blank, completely blank white card. There's nothing else inside. I think I'm going to charge about $3 a card. That I'll be okay and happy with that for a seasonal item. So today, within like the 3 hours of us working together, we were able to create, let me count really quick, how many? 130 products with a value of $800 within 3 hours. And I think these are a reasonable amount of time. Also, the investment in create these products, and it's easy. Again, the purchase of convenience for our customer when it's come into these type of holidays. By the time this video is up on YouTube, I should have all of the keychain available for purchase already on the website. I will try my best to link the products down below so you guys can also check it out. Oh, for my online customer, you guys can have an option of having the gift box or no gift box. But I will have the link down below so you guys can explore that for the keychain. As for the card, I don't think I will put that one on my website, but I will absolutely have the keychain up there. I'm not sure if I talk about how I'm planning on display these keychain. I will display this on our pegboard. I have a black one. And I'm just going to hang each one of the design on there. And then for the rest of it, since I have like multiple per design, I'm going to get this box and have them lay in there. I want it to be able to like ready to gift and really elevate the products, make it look a lot more meaningful than just, in plastic bags. Yeah, I already ordered the box, so I'm just gonna wait for it to get here tomorrow. And I also want to remind you guys one more time that Xtool doing a Mother's Day giveaway. I know it's already past Mother's Day, but they're doing a giveaway prizes, and it's gonna go all the way to May 16. So we'll have one winner that will get an Xtool F1 machine. One winner will win $500 in cash, and also 3 winners will win $300 in cash. And you only have to do 2 things to enter this giveaway. Number 1, please like this video. Number 2, please visit the Xtool page. I will have the link in the description box down below, and just drop your emails after you click on a link. They will take you to Xtool page, and just drop your emails in there, and just like that, you are in for the giveaway. This is such an exciting giveaway to do because you guys can win one of this handy dandy machines, which I use so much for my business, especially on seasonal item. And that is just because I already have like a base of the business. But if you just like start out your business and you would like to do engraving, you're just starting out, you want to start with smaller projects and all of that, or even just like have pop up and bring this machine to your market. This is portable, very cute, and easy to transport with you to the event. I'm very happy with how productive we are within the past 3 hours of creating all of these really cool and meaningful, thoughtful products for Father's Day that coming up. I really hope today's videos inspire you guys to create some products for Father's Day. Thank you for hanging out and spend time with me in this studio vlog. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
엉클어진 방 침대에 누워 핸드폰만 보며 또 하루를 보내 오늘 같은 날 산책이라도 다녀올까봐